Oh, hello, Squeak. You scared me. Okay, so I have a different spirit guide coming through. They're giving me the name of Ocho. It is a male. He's got like the sides of his head are shaved, and he's got like kind of longer hair across the back, the top and the back. He's kind of giving a Native American vibe. He works with you. He connects with you. You do have people that sometimes just come in and help you with various things. So he's not necessarily... I don't get the impression he's a permanent fixture. He's just somebody who has a message for you. So sometimes when I channel, it's guides that are specific to you. Sometimes there's just guides that come in and help you with various things for a period of time. There's kind of no rhyme or reason to who comes through. Give me a second. I have to find some different music. I have a hard time keeping focus when I channel to that. Sorry, the washing machine is running, so I'm gonna wait for the spin cycle to settle here for a second. This has gotten a little loud. My roommate is going out of town, and she leaves on Thursday, so she was throwing some clothes in at the last minute to clean them up. Okay. Just a moment. Are you guys hearing the washer, or is it not showing up for you? I don't want your message interrupted. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait because it's spin cycle right now, and it should just be a minute and it'll settle down. I'll just wait for it to settle down. It wasn't terribly loud before, but the spin cycle gets a little loud. Oh, thank you, Jessica. I just don't want anything to interrupt or cause issues. Hurry up, washer. Finish spin cycle. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead. We'll talk with Ocho and see what he would like to share with you, Jessica. Give me a second. Take a sip of water here real quick. For those of you who watch me frequently, you know I need a lot of water when I channel, because it seems like my mouth gets really dry right before they come through. Okay. So right now, guys, I'm about to trans-channel a message for Jessica. I won't be able to pay attention to the comments because my eyes will be closed, but when I come back out, if there's any funky comments or things going on, I will handle it when I'm back from my trance-like state. I will do some more for yes and no questions, guys. Anytime somebody pays, they do move to the front of the line. So please hold your questions, guys. I will do some more questions here when I come back from my trance-like state. So, TK, welcome. Okay, so let's talk with Ocho, and I feel like I've channeled him before. His name sounds familiar, but we'll bring him through and see what he'd like to share with you. Achio washi shokoto yari chachona ikatowata ichono ishoshuwata na ichokotowati tana ishoshuya ochokotawa ti shoshuya ti achichowata tana ishoshutuwata tina ichokotu. Hello and welcome. It is so good to speak with you. You of many lights, illuminating, sharing, connecting to vast places of the star systems and galaxies that surround your planet. You are a bringer and giver of light, sharing with those around you and illuminating the sky with the beauty of not only yourself, but the beauty and light of the galaxies you reach, sharing and uplifting, shifting and evolving, illuminating the planet with unconditional love. For you speak and reach out to many groups of a much higher vibrational signature, ones who are here helping from a distance. You are a vessel through which they work, sharing and implanting the energetic grid. As you walk across this great planet, you leave an energetic footprint, illuminating pathways and enlightening those around you. It is now your turn to go within, to learn more of the groups of which you work with, to come to an understanding of why you are here and what you are assisting the great planet with. For some do not understand what it is that you do, including yourself. Now is your time to be reflective, to look at yourself in the mirror and see yourself for who you really are, not who you wish to see reflected back at you. For your reflection is what is contained within you, not what you think you are or what others desire you to be. Now is your time to dig deep, to unearth within yourself the wisdom and the knowledge of which you possess. The only way that you can seek this out is by going within, connecting to yourself on a deeper level, taking time to silence your mind so that your soul may speak to you and to share the wisdom and knowledge of the ancients with you. For there are groups far older than we realize, ones who have been here for millions upon millions of years, ones who are so advanced with the way of thinking and living that they are beyond our comprehension. And these are groups for which you speak to and share messages with. You just do not realize that you do so. It is time to acknowledge the things that you sometimes see within your mind's eye. It is time to understand that as you sleep, you don't merely have thoughts and dreams. You have conversations and connections with many. You go to spaces that some are unable to travel to because they do not hold the gifts and talents to do so. You are someone special. You have been blessed with great abilities. Just like the person who I speak through now is able to ground and bring through messages, you are able to do the same through the energetic grid of light. You illuminate and share this light. It passes through you. You can touch someone. You can step upon the earth. But no matter what, your hands are powerful. They are vessels of good. Yes, this energy is very, very high vibrational. This energy sometimes causes issues within your physical vessel. You feel tired at times. You have headaches. Your hands will itch or burn. But that is only because you have a built up, pent up amount of energy that needs to be released. The only way to release it is to go and walk. Let it out. Share it. Use your hands to heal. Use your hands to create. Visualize in front of you whatever you wish to work upon, whether it's sharing the light with the earth as a whole, focusing the energy on a specific place where maybe others are going through hard times, or specifically channeling this energy to ailments that might be on you or those you love. Use your hands, move the energy, send it out, connect with it, for the energy is what you channel. And this energy can be channeled to help and to heal. That is what it is meant to do. Do not think about using it for ill-intended purposes, for the ill-intended purposes will not survive should you try to use it for such. But you are not a soul who would do this. You are a soul of the light, one who is here to help, to heal, and to guide in their own special and unique way. Tap into this gift that you possess. Use the energy to heal your headache. Use the energy to heal and open your heart. Use the energy to shift and evolve the vibration of the planet, pulling it up into a higher level and a space where the darkness cannot reside, for there is too much beauty and too much light for them to exist upon the earthly plane. Now is your time. Now is the moment when you must start to learn how to expand and to grow, how to use your gifts and your abilities to share them with the world. For keeping them only to yourself is doing yourself a disservice. It only hurts you because you have too much energy built up within yourself that needs to be shared. If you continue to not share this energy with others, you will find yourself feeling tired, feeling hurt, feeling upset. You will notice life is better when you move the energy and you flow with it. Find ways to send it out, whether that is through dancing, through movement, things like yoga. Use the energy to flow. Use it to heal. Use it to connect. Pull in what you desire. Push away what you want to release. But your hands are powerful. They are truly weapons. Weapons of good. Weapons of healing. Ones who will allow you to integrate into the next chapter of the light grid that is currently being built upon this planet. It is time for you to tap in, time for you to share, time for you to build your part of the network. Utilize your hands and your skills. We are so glad and thankful for you. We wish you nothing but the best. And I am here to walk with you if you desire me to do so. Woo! Okay. What is going on in the comments here? Jessica, what'd you think of your message? Yeah. So, looks like some people were trying to make some religious marks in the comments. Stupid fly. So tired of flies. There's freaking flies in the house, and they drive me nuts. Guys, we do not get religious here. This is a space of healing. This is a space of love and light. Is there a higher power? Is there a creator? Yes. I believe there is a creator. Do I know Jesus? Cool dude. We can sit on a park bench, kick back, make fun of how some people are dressing or taking his name in vain. He's a cool dude. Am I going to sit here and get into religious arguments with those of you in the room? No, I'm not. I'm not going to sit here. I don't go into your room and tell you to balance your chakras. Excuse me. Please don't come in here and bring your religious or your Bible or whatever it is that you're trying to bring in. I'm not cool with that. I don't invade your space. Don't invade mine. You're welcome to share good vibes. You're welcome to come here and be cool. But if you're going to sit here and try to pick fights or try to tell me that I am incorrect for my thoughts, feelings, and views, then I'm going to block you and send you on your way. Because I'm not down with that. We are all equal. We are all deserving to be loved and interconnected. And there are many different ways to connect with the God, Source, Creator energy. Could be through Jesus. Could be through Krishna. Maybe Ganesh. Perhaps it's Muhammad. I never know. Everyone's journey is their own to choose. So, excuse me, guys. So, Jessica, it sounds like you've got some work to do. You got to start to learn how powerful your hands are. You're an energetic healer. Time to start channeling that healing. Okay, guys. David, I'm going to tell you, I don't like the word source. And I probably don't like the word source strictly because I used to know this guy who kept saying source all the time and I hated the way he said it. But I don't like the word source. I prefer the word creator. That's just my preference. Will I use the term God? Yes. But I try to shy away from that only because of the religious connotation. And there's many gods and goddesses. There is one creator. So the term God, to me, there's gods and goddesses who are a source of creator or a way to connect to the creator energy. So I'm not big on the word source. No shade for those who use it. Just not my cup of tea. So yes, but there are many different ways to connect. And yes, I have connected before. Hello, Elizabeth, welcome. So yes, I have connected with God, Source, Creator energy before. I have had, deep moments with that energy. I'm not going to say that it's man or woman. Everyone's interpretation is up to them and how they want to view it and how they want to connect with it. Everything is just a source of energy. So it's up to us to decide, how we want to connect with that energy or how we choose to view it. So when Jessica, you can, whatever you want to do, Jessica, I'm here for you. So personally for me, when I connect with that energy, what I get shown is a bunch of stars spinning out into the galaxy. So it's just like a grouping of stars that are going out. So there's there's stuff being created, being sent out. That's how I get shown that I'm connecting with that energy. But everyone is going to view it differently. That's just the visual that I receive. So connect however you guys want to connect. View it however you want to view it. I've been shown different things, but I always keep going back to the view of like this star-filled sky and stars just going and expanding out and creating and new things coming up. Does that make sense? I don't ever like to pigeonhole or tell people how to view things or see things. It's just everything's open to interpretation and everyone's journey is going to be different. So I want everybody to follow a path that resonates and connects for them. I'm never going to tell anybody how to live their life. You have free will. You can choose to live it however you see fit. There's no rhyme or reason to how things have to go down or happen. That choice is always up to you. Anybody else have a yes or no question, guys? I have no waiting. If you guys want to purchase a reading tonight, you can donate through Cash App, Venmo, or my website. There are links in my bio. If you have questions on spiritual topics or would like to ask a yes or no question, feel free to post. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the shares and the follows. Really appreciate you guys helping out the algorithm tonight. Anybody else have a yes or no question, guys? Questions on spiritual topics, things you guys want to chat about? Feel free to post. Just a quick reminder, if you guys are going to post questions, please make sure that the question is solely about you. I do not read others without their permission, so I can't tell you how they are going to feel about you, if they're going to marry you, or what's going on in their life. And I do not do pregnancy questions. That's for your doctor, not a psychic. But if you guys have questions solely about yourself and what's going to happen to you, please feel free to post them. If you guys do want to purchase a reading, I'll tap into anything for you if you purchase a reading. There's nothing I won't tap into in private sessions. So if you guys want to get nitty gritty and talk about many different topics, we can do that in a one-on-one session. Welcome back, David. Hello, TK. I said hello to you earlier, but hello again. Take off my scarf. It's poking out. Will I be live tomorrow? I should be live tomorrow. I'm not planning on not being live tomorrow. Amber, I'm not sure about the time frame, but I am getting a yes on the foster. Bree, that's up to you. I don't see them forcing you out anytime soon, so if you stay, that's up to you if you stay. You have free will. You get to choose. Oh, you're most welcome. John, I'm not seeing that for you in the immediate future. I think it's going to be a little while. You might need to not be so particular about where you're looking, and you might need to be willing to kind of venture into other sectors. So just go. The Wishing Bowl has different, it's different types of card reads. There is a 30-minute private session you can win, channeled messages, in-depth reading. Yeah, chakra balance. There's just different things that you could win. The top prize is a 30-minute reading, which I will give away up to one time per week. So far, only one person has won the 30-minute reading. Would I ever date someone in the early 20s? Ooh, David. What are you hinting at, David? You got somebody you want to set me up with? I try to look at people as just being a soul, and I try not to think of focus so much on age per se. Though sometimes I do find myself going, oh, really? Like, you're in your 20s. Like, but I do have quite a few. Your friend is single? Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm not opposed to dating outside of my typical age range, but it just depends. Like, if somebody's very mature and I feel like we would get along, I don't feel like I look my age. I don't feel like, some days I feel my age, but that's just because, like, right now I've got this pulled neck thing that I'm trying to get to go away. I just need to find some kind of like muscle relaxer for it. I should look up natural muscle relaxers. That's what I should do. See if there's something I could take for this. So no, I'm not opposed to somebody in their 20s. I've never personally gone out and dated somebody that was a whole lot younger than me, but I am open to it. As long as they're cool with someone being 46. Though apparently a lot of guys in their 20s are into older women. I have noticed that. Some are just like, it's very apparent, like, dude, you just want to be with me because you want to be with an older woman. It's not because you're like validly looking for like a life partner type situation. Jessica, we doing an in-depth reading for you, Jessica? Monica, you can be as successful as you want to be. It's up to you. If you pull the trigger and you're willing to do the work, I'm not going to tell you it's easy starting a business from personal experience, but you can do it. Zara, that is not something that I'm going to answer for you, because that has nothing to do with you. That's true, TK. I used to... Okay, chakra balance. Yeah, we could do the chakra balance. I'm totally down for that. Happy to balance your chakras for you. Yeah, I know. I used to tend to go for guys who were on the older side. I think there was one guy... How much of an age difference did we have? I think it was like a 9-year age difference, me and him. He did propose to me one night. We were laying in bed and he proposed to me, and he bought me a ring, but we never like moved forward with the wedding, so to speak. We had an argument because he hadn't introduced me to his kids from his previous marriage, who would come over to the house a couple times a week. And since I had never met his kids, but yet he wanted to spend his life with me, I thought, okay, how am I going to fit in here if you're not introducing me to something that's an important part of your life? Plus, he was very, like, obsessed with his mom was helping him with things. Like, she would pay for things and stuff, and it just kind of bothered me, the type of relationship he had with his mother. So I don't have any problem with people being close to their family. I think that's amazing if you have that kind of family dynamic. I was incredibly close to my mother before she passed, and so to me, family was very important. Now, my personal family, and they don't care what I'm doing, so I've stopped caring about what they were doing. But I would love to find somebody who has that good family dynamic where they are, getting along with their siblings and everybody gets excited to be together. I would love to find that. I just don't have that with my own personal family. So yeah. Okay. Well, let me tap in here. I'll see what we need to balance here for you.